5:40. Hey, Guru, welcome back. Oh, wait, nope, not quite. Mm-mm. What an argument. Mm-mm. What an argument. So animated.
Wow, yeah, that ultra low latency on YouTube is great. I'm going to be honest, everyone. The place to watch this show is fucking YouTube. Yeah, it's just maybe like a 1-2 second delay.
Really?
Yeah.
Because according to me, we still haven't went live yet.
Oh, I'm watching it right now.
Oh, there we are.
And I got to get the chat up there.
Hey, and I heard me say, there we are, as I went in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's it's real noise. Real noise.
Real noise.
All right. Back.
What a lovely bunch of coconuts we are.
All right. And we should be connected to that YouTube chat now. So.
All right. Well, we're 4.5 minutes from going live on Ironic Radio. We are the Angry Dandelion Show. We are pre-showing like a motherfucker. I mean, guys, come on. This is what we do. This is who we are. And get ready, because as normal, it's going to be a shit show. I mean, who is this dude? We got this dude that is on the screen with us tonight. I know some of y'all might not be real familiar.
Dude, I put his name on. I put his name on the screen so you could remember.
Okay, but people haven't seen him in quite a while. We do have Super Comic Guru joining the show tonight.
You're welcome.
Back in the sloop again?
No, today I wasn't in a sloop. I was in a brig. But I did start in a sloop.
I couldn't say back in the saddle again, though, because...
I was about ready to fucking start screaming it, dude.
I
was already like, back!
I mean, once I get the game, you can say back in the saddle again. I am going to get that game. I'm going to. Like, that game looks way entirely too good.
We're going to need to get the posse up and riding.
We're going to go rob some people. We're going to, like, pick a town, and we're just going to it's going to be our gang hideout.
I'm a nice cowboy outlaw. I'm like...
I think you're taking this Gryffindor thing too far.
Dude, I always play the hero in every game, man. Mass Effect is always the light side, man. Always go Paragon. Can't help it, man. I don't want to be mean to people. Makes me feel bad on the inside.
I mean, me and Thump know you way better than that.
Jason says he wasn't going to watch, but, you know, since you're here finally, Guru.
I guess you're welcome.
I mean, you know, shit.
Look, man, I was on death's door, and then freaking next me, you know, I had
trick-or-treating in hell.
Oh, dude, I don't even want to talk. Like, the trick-or-treating thing was fun all the way up until unexpectedness showed up, and then I didn't.
Oh, it's not quite Invisibeard.
Unexpectedness showed up, and I just wanted to.
Oh wait, hold on.
Set the world on fire.
Let me hold mine up.
Nope, yours is not. Yours is kind of Invisibeard.
It's kinda.
I was like, mine is completely blacked out.
Mine looks cool though.
Actually, you know what you're seeing? Here, I'll bring it up really close to the camera for you. See that?
Is that is Frank?
That is Ben Franklin with his kite.
OBS.
Look at them! Look at them, man! Look at the man boots, man.
Yo, he is rocking hop pasty.
Is he? Is that what
Yep, he's got hopped over his nip, so he's not violating Facebook's TOS.
I got 1 minute until radio lands. Is that where you're at, Thump?
Oh yeah.
About 52 seconds now.
About 52 seconds. Oh shit!
It's so close.
It's touching me. I got 40 seconds.
I also brought this along
You brought your son with you
in a bottle.
in a bottle.
Still the best thing
My
he ever
son's
said.
not in a bottle.
The best thing he ever said when he was a youngster, he saw my top of my refrigerator was covered in Jameson bottles, the whole top. It's like, Dad, what are you doing drinking all that Jameson wine? It's like,
Aw.
it's not wine, son. But he
Yeah,
was
right?
10
10 seconds.
He was all proud because he could read his name.
5 seconds. All right, here we are once again on another wild, way whacked out Wednesday. We got the family in the background ready to get this show started. It is the Angry Dandelion. We have one potentially angry dandelion in the group right now.
Hey, man,
as
there's nothing wrong
always-
with Daddy-Daughter Day.
As always, I am thumping loud. I'm here as usual with Sewn Together, and I mean, visually, you guys on camera can probably see him. He is having that Daddy-Daughter Day moment. But Guru is back with us. I know it's been a while since y'all have heard from us and what's been going on with the Guru, but here he is.
Hi.
Back in full effect from Death's Door and Halloween.
Yeah. Don't want to. Yeah.
It's fun.
Freaking
it's fun.
Halloween. Let me tell you. Let's just say significant others, freaking family, not so fun. Halloween was great all the way up until that point.
Nothing's better than kicking it with the in-laws.
Yo, the kicking it with the in-laws didn't happen until like near the end, and I was like, hey, I'm really trying to get back to the go to the show. Told them that I'm like would be late, or hopefully would try to get there as soon as I could. And then next thing you know, in-laws showed up, and that didn't work out so well after that.
Should have brought them on the show, man. We could have had family night. It was Halloween.
That's right. That was the title of the show.
I'm just kidding,
Halloween.
man. Don't do that.
You don't want that.
Or do I?
I mean, we probably would get kicked off of Facebook.
I don't think they could handle
And then I would be going to jail like shortly after.
I don't know if that would be necessary.
I mean, in my mind, I would think it would be.
I mean, I could probably...
Guru's like, I got to go to jail or it's not okay.
If I don't end up in jail after this, we have a fucking problem.
Something has gone horribly wrong.
Plan. Fact then.
My damn dog keeps going. I got the window open. Dog keeps going. Nah, I'm talking about you, motherfucker. Keeps going over and shoving his freaking nose in the blinds and breathing real deep, and it's driving me nuts.
What?
There it is. The nose jammed into my blinds. He's like, yeah, I heard you, dude. He's right there. You can't see the Dalton.
No, we saw the tail come through though. Yep, there it is. Wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah. Me and a pain in my eyes.
What do you want? What do you want?
I want to be a part of your show, Dad.
If I'm not getting interrupted by the boy, I'm getting interrupted by the dog.
Why? Because why?
Because I said so.
Okay. All right, come here. Everybody, this is my little one, my demon child.
Baby guru.
Baby-roo.
All right. Now, go. Go on.
That hoodie is sick.
That's the current lingo, right?
She's wearing her My Little Pony pull on. She wants me to let everybody know that she's wearing that.
Why not the fashion?
And she's fashionizing it, even though nobody can see it. And you need to go on.
She's like, nah, bro. I'm part
Go
of the
on.
show now.
Yep, now I'm on the show.
It's bring your daughter to... What we didn't know today was bring your daughter to work day, and unfortunately, me and Stone don't have daughters. So guess what, Guru? You picking it up, bro? You got to handle that for everybody else.
He's got the glass of milk to keep his bones healthy.
Yeah, that's right.
It's orange juice.
Oh, looks like milk in your pea cup.
It does look like milk in your pea cup.
You're not wrong. I just looked at it too. It does. Huh.
Man,
Green screen guru. Let's see if it happens nearly as hilarious
look
as
like
green
he's
screen
drinking
and web.
nothing. That's what it would probably look like if you held the cup up. Because if I could green screen here, I'll do it just for fun.
Yeah, chroma key him out.
That's what it does. He's chroma keyed right now. It does nothing. You can see stuff being kind of fuzzy on his shelf back there. All his Funko nonsense.
Yep, I was waiting to see what disappeared on the shelf.
I can color key it, and you get that.
I was about to say, I just saw certain things change, like on the shelf, and now it's like whatever
That's
is.
trying to color key because for me to color key the back, I could color key the back wall if it was even lighting across the wall. But that's the best I'm going to be able to do.
Even lighting across the wall.
Yep. Mine's not even. You can see little pixelation on my shoulders and chair, but it is what it is. I'm using Walmart lights because cheap bastard.
That's the crazy part about that statement, though. That's not necessarily true. Because he could have got the full lighting set with the green screen almost cheaper than what he paid for just the green screen.
Yeah, whatever, man.
And he knew it too. That was the part. He made the decision.
Yep. Well, I already had all these other freaking lights, man, from when I did the poster board green screen.
It worked for that.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest with you. I don't know how I'd set up freaking lighting in this room anyways. It's so damn small. And those box lights take up a lot of space. And probably one of those would fucking blind me.
You'll be fine with that, right?
I mean, hey, they're a little bit to adjust to. I will say that.
I need something. I need some smaller stuff. Is what it boils down to, really. But I'll look into it. Like I said,
your lighting is well enough for what it be. It's actually better than what it needs.
Yeah, I don't even use all the lights anymore. I only use one.
And
my ceiling light. So, fuck it.
We're just gonna get Guru to hang his red sheet back up again, and
I'd have to fight that off of the little one. She's got that one right now.
that's all right. You could do it in blue, or if you just put a light in front of you instead of that sunshine next to you.
So we could start a drinking game.
All right, what's our drinking game?
Every time someone gives Guru a hard time, drink.
Oh wait, hold on. Do I have to drink before?
Nobody's gonna make it through the. Nobody's gonna make it through the show.
Well, that was my question.
That was my question. That was my point of the drinking game. Every time one of us gives you shit, someone has to, people drink, and viewership will end in about 25 minutes.
Because everybody is gonna be spaced.
I know.
Especially if you're drinking liquor. But, I mean, do I got to drink before I give him shit, or do I got to give him shit and then drink?
You got to drink while you're giving him shit.
Yeah, that probably makes more sense, but...
you need a beer hat with a straw for that, man.
Yeah. Fucking synthesize that shit. Put you through the fucking auto-tune.
I hate my life.
We missed you, buddy.
Yeah, man. It's been a while. You ain't been around. Somebody else misses you, too.
In the words of the late great AK Wub, Mama Guru.
Mama Guru.
Is AK out at sea?
I don't know, man. I think he's been popping in and out of port because you'll see him log into Xbox Live every now and again.
Well, shout out to AK, our naval shop runner, our NPC.
Yeah, he acts like we don't go to the store anymore, but
He's never
that,
around for me to check out his wares.
yep, he's peddling his wares elsewhere.
That son of a bitch.
Guru needs to holler out the door and get AK back. Come on, we need to talk to his roommates too.
I'm just enjoying trying to figure out what Guru is saying.
Oh, should we start talking for him?
Yeah, should we bad lip read?
Yeah, let's go. Come on, you got to look more at the cabinet. I mean, more at the camera.
No, I don't go to the bathroom outside. I use the potty like a big boy. I have to make it kid friendly.
It's over there in the corner.
No, I didn't use the litter box. All right, I used the litter box. I'm an adult. I can use the litter box if I want.
I swear I won't use the litter box next time. Damn it, you got to believe me. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, he's going to use the litter box.
Oh, man. On to more pressing news. What you been up to, man?
Wild West, man. The Wild West. I'm over 50% through Red Dead, and I think I'm only into chapter 3, which makes sense, but all the side content and stuff like that.
Kept you busy, huh?
Dude, I can't go anywhere without being pulled in another direction, doing 12 other things first, and then coming back to it. Like, it took me 2 hours to even get to a mission one time because I saw an animal I needed to hunt. Then somebody alongside the road needed help, so I helped them out. Then I killed someone and took their stuff. It just...
And he's
I like it, man, because you really can. You can just pop into the game, hop on your horse, and go. You can set you can set a destination for a mission you actually want to do, and you just ride there. You don't fast travel because, I mean, exactly, Daniel Anderson has it right. Take your time in the Red Dead story. The end game is less fun. That's right. Take your time. It's not about rushing through the story and I beat the game. That's not what a Rockstar game is to begin with.
It's gonna say I beat the game, but you missed out on 90% of the content.
Yeah, because from what I've understand is you can actually miss missions by not doing missions. I've read some articles about that. But I'm taking it all in, man. You know, I'm bored.
Oh, are you on a second playthrough right now?
No. I'm only 50% of the way through the entire game. I'm a completionist it. So I'm taking my time. Depending on how much I imbibe during the show, I will probably be playing that afterwards, or I will definitely be playing it tomorrow all day. All night until I go to bed at like
Shoot, after we get done with the show today, I gotta freaking cook dinner, get the little one in bed, then wake up in the morning because apparently she has a play tomorrow where she's a turkey and she's not happy about it because she wanted to be an Indian so she could chase down the turkey with a knife.
Yeah,
sounds like your kid.
Yeah. See what I say, man? Baby.
She goes, I got the wrong end of the stick, and I know it.
That's right. That's right. Got the wrong end of the stick. I'm the one who's getting stabbed, and this is messed up.
Yep.
That's her only...
Self-aware. Nope. Completely self-aware. She is like, I don't like the fact that I'm the one that's going to get stabbed with the knife. This is not going to be a good experience for me. I'm going to be dead at the end of the play, Dad.
I know. And Megan will be at work, so I got to go there and I got to record it.
Yeah.
I'm taking the role.
This is
Hey
this
man,
is
take
weird.
it head on. I enjoy every freaking minute of it. I would.
This is weird. How is it to be the kid that gonna like the dad of the kid that's gonna die in the play?
You're gonna hear
Like,
me.
were you proud of Romeo and Juliet being your children? Is kind of what I gotta say to like the people who would have been like, yeah, that was my kids. Like, but are you? Yeah.
Like, are you happy about that? Like, are you? I mean,
I'd
I know
say
she-
Romeo or Juliet, I'd probably be okay. But
Dead turkey?
dead turkey, that shit's for the birds.
Yeah, dead turkey's a little rough, man.
Dude, the first day that she told me about this play, and I totally forgot that it was gonna be tomorrow. Like, totally forgot about it. Totally forgot about it.
Sounds like
I've had other things going around here that it's just like gotten blended in with everything. And I thought it was Friday that was supposed to happen, but apparently not. And like the first
Terra Pirate Parenthood. Terra Pirate Parenthood.
TPP.
Pirate.
That's
and a lot of, like I can't even play like here lately I've been playing them. But I haven't really been playing them. I really haven't. I've been pulling a freaking Unbound Hair all the time, essentially, now these days. Like, today's the first time. Well, actually, I didn't even really get to play it all the way through because I had Captain AFK, drink it to you. But the first day she told me about the play, she was so upset because she was so upset. She was like, you need to go there and tell them that I'm going to be an Indian because you're a Native American as well. I was like, what?
Oh, wow.
She's like...
She straight up went to the lineage card. She was like, nope, I'm a Native American motherfucker. I can't be the turkey.
She's smart.
Yeah.
She's smart whenever she wants to be.
Oh,
she
apparently,
really is.
yeah. She pulled the card on that one, and she was like, nope, Dad's a Native American. This is not allowed.
She's like, and this play will end with my casino.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Yeah, I'm loaning. Don't they know I loaned them the money to get this production even on?
And I'm sitting here, I'm like, why? She's like, because they want me to be the turkey. I'm like,
oh.
She's like, I want to be the one chasing the turkey down and stabbing it. I was like, okay, for one, that's not. I feel like that's a red flag. When you say it like that, Bug, I feel like that's a big red flag.
No. She could have said, I wanted to chase the turkey down and wring its neck. And then you would have been like, wait, how do you know that you got to twist the fowl in order to start the process?
I still feel like no matter what,
I would rather her try to chase a turkey and stab
Maybe
it.
she just knew
that would be more entertaining.
Maybe she'd been practicing for that role.
I feel
maybe she had read. Maybe she read the script, spoke with her agent, and felt that she really was the one who to fit that role.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be one of those parent agents. You're gonna ruin her childhood.
No, he's making her play the turkey.
Oh, there you go. Keep her humble.
I mean, if it was up to me, she would be the Native American, but I mean, yeah, sure.
Yeah, he didn't stand up soon enough.
You got to go in there and you got to put your foot down. Be like,
I'm gonna be like, look,
preschool teacher.
He's
fuck
gonna
you up.
He's gonna he's gonna go
you
in.
You are disrespecting my heritage and my lineage by forcing my daughter to get killed.
He'll walk
all for the glory of the white man.
He will walk into the room and tell the teacher that for his native heritage, he is very disappointed in the appointment of his daughter to the role of the turkey, and there will be a child in the room who Guru would have previously paid that will take.
And why do all the Indians have to wear Chief Wahoo masks?
He will take his gum wrapper and flick it off the side of his desk, and a single tear will roll down Guru's cheek to prove his lineage, and his daughter will no longer be the turkey.
There it is.
Oh
there it
my
is.
god!
That's it. That's the moment. Record that.
You know what? You know what would be hilarious is if she turned around and was like, "Your daughter already tried this."
So we've seen this once before.
We've actually been meaning to talk to you about this. You see, your daughter already did the routine with that same little boy that you just got to do the same routine that you just did, sir. Oh, that's the reason why it was gun ho for it so
to be
quick.
completely honest, she did better. That's why we're giving her the role.
Yep. There it is.
Yeah.
It's the single tier theory.
The single tier theory? Yeah, right. Stereotypical. White man always thinks Indians cry over one piece of garbage.
I had to go there, man. It wouldn't angry Dandelion enough.
What if you shoot it where it's more like that one frickin' movie where the person films the plastic bag? What is that movie? It's some weird 90s like teen movie. Where dude just films dumb shit. They spoofed it, I'm pretty sure, in Scary Movie, and that's the only reason I know it.
Are you sure that's the only reason you know it?
Pretty sure.
I mean, you're talking one cam home cam?
No, it's like it's supposed to be like one of those like it's a stupid weird 90s movie.
Yeah. There was
if I think of the name of it, if anyone thinks of the name of it, they definitely spoofed it in like a Scary Movie or something like that, where it was just the weird kid walking around videotaping trash bags or grocery bags floating down the street.
Okay.
I watch a lot of stupid comedy movies, man.
Are you sure it was a comedy?
The one I watched, yeah. Damn it, now I need to know. I know what spoof movie I'm talking about. It won like awards and shit, I thought.
Oh, now.
You thought? Like, now you're throwing awards up in this.
Yeah, I was like, now this thing is elevated well beyond its means. I'm not gonna say that like in the chat that this isn't a possibility. Hold on, I gotta make sure I add it.
American Beauty is the movie from 1999.
Is that thump?
Lots of alcohol. That is what that is. That is lots of alcohol.
And what was it spoofed in? Family Guy spoofed it. Hell, it's been spoofed on YouTube a bunch of times.
Okay.
Not another teen movie is actually what spoofed it.
Ah, yep. I would lump that in with no, I wouldn't. Scary Movie.
Yeah, not a scary movie at all.
And I did not watch that.
Either.
I don't even really know what American Beauty
is
about.
Either or.
I just know that scene from Not Another Teen Movie, I guess.
I'm glad that you openly admit that you've seen Not Another Teen.
Like I said, I like to watch a lot of stupid movies. That's where you find the best comedies. Look at Naked Gun, dude.
Okay, Naked Gun was good.
Look at Hot Shots.
Was good.
Let's throw it all the way back to Blazing Saddles.
There you go.
Spaceballs. Robin Hood Men in Tights. Blank Man.
Blank Man was...
Dude, there was somebody literally on my friends list on Facebook this year that did Blank Man.
Yeah. blank man. Come on, J5.
Orgasmo.
Orgasmo is probably one of the greatest movies of all time. It's probably second.
Cock knocker.
Cock knocker. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those are probably my 3 favorite movies, actually. If I don't really have favorites of anything, but Freddy Got Fingered is number 1.
That was a good one.
And then, yeah, Jay and Silent Bob's in there.
What was the Savage, the Tom Savage movie, or whatever the hell the kid's name was? What was
Fred
the,
Savage?
Fred Savage movie, where nightmares, trolls, what was it? That was kind of a Freddy Got Fingered kind of thing.
Your turn for the Google, sir. You're up
Oh,
on
no.
Google.
I'm not Googling.
Because that sounds like are you getting into like B horror territory with this?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because I do stupid comedies. American Beauty is a good movie. It's got Kevin Spacey baking down and lifting weights. I don't think I've ever actually watched it. In Kevin Spacey. And Thomas Nowling has gone crazy with the stickers in the YouTube chat. You still didn't figure out what movie you're talking about, man?
Hey, baby, Little Monsters.
You said Kevin Spacey was in it?
Kevin Spacey's in American Beauty.
I never said nothing. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I never
never
said nothing about Kevin.
That came from
Who was
the
in
Facebook
it?
chat.
I went from Freddy Got Fingered to Little Monsters. And that had nothing to do with Kevin Spacey.
No, Kevin Spacey ties into American Beauty. That was as Erwin says, that was pre-rapers Kevin Spacey.
It should be done.
So it's okay. I'm assuming that's what the is all about, because it's okay. It was before he raped people. That makes it all better.
I don't know if it does.
Oh.
Sure it doesn't.
I'm sure American Beauty is probably a decent movie. Did it win awards, Erwin? Do you know? Top fan, Garrett Erwin? Did American Beauty win awards? I'm not going to IMDb this shit.
That's a 1999 film.
That would make sense.
It has 88% on Rotten Tomatoes, 8.4 IMDb.
Ooh.
Yes, with Kevin Spacey. Wow. Wes Bentley, Chris Cooper, Peter Gallagher.
Just get the
You
food.
mean the guy who smashed watermelons?
No,
Gallagher?
not Gallagher. No,
Wrong
Peter
Gallagher.
Holy shit, John Cho. Harold and Kumar, John Cho.
Yeah.
He was also in it.
Really? See, now I'm gonna have to look this up. And I think it is. It is Little Monsters that you were talking about earlier, Thump.
Little Monsters was what I was talking about, but no.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's on the research ticket for American Beauty.
Yeah, now I'm all up in the American Beauty thing.
Yeah, because there was there was a lot of late 90s movies that were like that. Like, cinematography and life and thinking deeply about
Ricky Fitz
things.
was Wes Bentley, and if you go look up Wes Bentley. W-E-S Bentley.
WEZBLT49. Done. Wes Bentley. That guy looks familiar.
Yeah. You wouldn't have recognized him from back then. He looks familiar now.
Let's see if I can get it, if things just transfer completely when I switch.
Also,
Hey!
Scott Bakula's there.
Scott Bakula is an American icon.
Yep.
Just
Allison Janney. Allison Janney is there. You would know her from current role of Mom, the television program. Mom.
There's Wes Bentley for all those who don't know.
Yeah.
Born September 4th, 1978. Hey, happy belated birthday, Wes Bentley.
Oh, no, at this point, just type American Beauty in the headline there and look at this cast list. One more chance. 8:30.
Sexually
ironic
frustrated suburban
radio network.
father has a midlife crisis after becoming infatuated with his daughter's best friend.
Full cast and crew.
I think I remember the whole premise of this movie now.
Full cast
Yeah.
and crew. Right there, top of the page.
What?
Scroll up.
Scroll back.
Scroll
Oh, there it is. Sorry, dude, I don't go on to IMDb for shit.
I'm just looking at the screen.
Guru is now Lance 2S, because I'm slacking. There you go. You're back to being Guru. Sorry, man.
I hate you.
I fixed it, dude. I fixed it, man.
All right, now there's your list. Look at this fucking list of people. Like, look at some of the people who are on this list.
The name Ricky fits. Fits.
All I keep thinking is Ricky from Rickety.
I think of Ricky from Trailer Park Boys.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Rickety Splint.
Rickety Cricket.
Yeah, Rickety Cricket.
Rickety Cricket.
Splits.
Yeah, Cricket's great.
Yeah, man. I'm very confused about the upcoming episode though, because I am wanting to know what the hell happens to Frank's face.
I mean,
Don't say anything. I haven't watched any of the new stuff yet.
I'm still waiting on an episode, so can't
Okay.
say anything.
Okay.
Like, all I know is from the promos, he's got 2 pieces of tissue paper shoved up his nose in the beginning of the promos. And
Okay,
then
yeah,
by
I've seen that.
By the end of the promos, his face looks absolutely swollen beyond belief, and I can't like make the connection between like why the hell I can't wait to see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Like what kind of anaphylactic shock he goes into, what the hell's really going on, and why we get Cricket in fucking S&M gear.
Which episode are you on?
Who, me?
You're talking about It's Always Sunny, right?
Yeah.
What episode are you on?
I don't even know. It's just whatever episode's on whatever channel I end up watching when I go to bed.
Yeah, It's Always Sunny is a great go-to-bed show, man.
And that's what they've been broadcasting for me for like the past 3 days as I've been going to sleep. It's like gonna happen.
It's Always Sunny is a great go-to-bed show because it's one of those shows that you can watch the same episode multiple times. The only thing that has disappointed me with season 13 is they had a best of show.
No.
I
Yeah, that's a
big one.
Yeah, they did have a best of show, and that was disappointing.
Is she talking about the turd she left you in the toilet?
It was
No.
a big one.
No, she was showing me a coloring book that she drew in.
Very nice.
Did she paint a penis on something?
No, she didn't paint a penis on anything.
Let's fucking hope not.
Yeah.
I mean,
She better not know what one looks like right now.
Yeah, we are way too young.
Yeah.
We're losing baby teeth.
Still is.
That's what he said. We're losing baby teeth.
Better not know what one looks like at all. If she does, there's going to be some issues.
I agree with Erwin. It's Always Sunny is their episodes that got cut down. Probably because it was too much money for FXX, which is what they're on now. But 13 seasons out of any sitcom That's fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Where it's been predominantly fresh. The last 2 episodes
Yes.
of It's Always Sunny were I enjoyed them. I won't spoil too much, but it's all about how the gang helps Philadelphia win the Super Bowl.
Of course.
So
I would give the writers a lot to say that would definitely be a point they would try to write the gang into.
it's good. It's good what they go through, man. They spoof Home Alone.
Dude, I rocked a Green Man costume one year to a Halloween party.
Do you still have your Green Man costume, dude? Why do you not rock this on the show so we can have Invisi-Thump?
I sit here and talk over this microphone.
Yeah,
the whole
we
time.
just see a mouth move and eyes, and that's it.
Oh no, there's no mouth and eyes. It's a full.
It's full Green Man.
Yeah, it's full Green Man.
Oh Lord.
There could be so much fun had with that in a green screen.
Oh, yeah. I know. That's why I keep it put away.
You need to break that out one episode.
Oh, I'm sure. It'll be one that I make sure that I hit this cam, and y'all don't even see me.
Be like, I'm here. Be like, Thump, where are you?
My fat
I'm
ass.
scared
and all
I
that
don't see you.
My fat ass and all that spandex material. No, thank you.
I'll kill the chroma key.
That's all. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just kill the chroma key like at one part of the episode.
All right, and we're going to break, and I get up to go leave, and he just kills the curb key. Cameras are live. You get like full belly and ass crack.
Yeah. Give you the fat man's walk of shame.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's all right.
That's why
It'd be the same walk for me, man. So it's all
That's
good.
why that outfit hasn't came out in quite a while. Just saying. There was a time where I didn't mind squeezing myself into that thing.
I will never squeeze myself into that thing.
A lot of beer later.
And that's what everyone said about their ex. I didn't mind squeezing myself into that thing. A lot of beer later.
Well, that's one continuous sentence, right? I didn't mind squeezing myself into that thing. A lot of beer later.
Yep.
Because at one point the beer ran out, and then you might have regretted squeezing yourself into that thing. All right, what's next up on the agenda here? What do we got?
Oh, dude, we have no agenda.
I think he's talking about the beer.
Oh.
Enjoy by 10, 31, 18. I held on to one.
Oh, you fucked up?
I held on to one for a couple of days after. We're good.
You done fucked up, dude.
All right, well,
they're gonna come take your beer.
Death of Thump on Independent Brewing.
I'm just gonna drink anyways.
They're gonna bust down his door right now and just.
That is so tasty.
I'm enjoying this. Okay, so when we was talking with Webb earlier, I was talking about wet hopping beers.
What happened?
Wet hopping. Wet.
Wet.
Wet hopping.
Wet.
Wet.
Wet hopping beer.
And you know how Webb was saying that, you know, you need to, hops are supposed to be dry, and that's where the flavor. This is a pretty damn good beer for it being.
Well, he was saying that you lose a portion of the flavor additive comes from the dry oils.
Yeah, well,
that come out of a hop as you dry it. That you lose part of the flavoring when you wet hop.
So maybe they had to use more hops to make the batch. What I do know about this Columbus Brewing Yakima, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, fuck you, fresh beer, is the hops came from Yakima, like Washington, within 24 hours of being harvested, and they're mosaic hops. This is a good beer. Like it's 70 IBUs. So it's got the bitterness. It's 7.5 alcohol percentage. So it's a solid IPA, dude. I'm actually pretty impressed, and I think obviously if done right, wet hopping can make a solid beer.
Wet
Wet.
topic.
The hops are moist when inserted
Ew.
into the bubbler.
Ew.
What the?
Ew. He put moist bunny rabbit in the fucking hop.
That will be Unbound Hair's beer. It'll be called Thumper.
Nuh-uh. No, it will not.
I was
No,
about to say.
yours can't be Thumper, dude, because he's a rabbit.
Yeah,
And
but
Thumper
his
ties
can't-
directly into the rabbit.
Yeah, but his can't be.
Yours would just have to be thumping loud. On its own, that's solid enough for a beer name, as far as I'm concerned. If I saw a beer that said thumping loud on it,
I would expect the glass to shatter as I drink.
I just expect to get hammered off of a couple bottles. I'd expect it to really hit you hard. But Thumper, with a little bunny rabbit on it, would that have to be a carrot beer? And the crowd goes silent.
I would.
Can you make a carrot beer?
That's actually what I was just thinking. Like, is that even possible to make a carrot beer?
I would almost guarantee that a good carrot cake beer.
Yeah, you get those spices in there. Yeah, I mean, first of all, carrots. If you cook carrots, they're sweet.
Yeah.
You can pull lots of sugars out of carrots.
Yeah.
So it might not be a bad mash to throw in.
That's why I'm saying if you could sweeten it up enough, I don't know what you'd have to do to sweeten it up enough, but I think you could carrot cake it.
That's where your malts come in. So now we're talking about a stout, because if we're talking about carrot cake, we're talking about cream cheese frosting. So you're talking vanilla.
No,
You're
you can
talking some kind of
you can
milky-
you can lactate it. You can lactate it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Lactate it. So
It doesn't. Yeah, but you don't have to. It doesn't have to go to a stout at that point, though. You can still keep it light and get that flavor out of it.
I would think though that if I'm trying to drink a carrot cake beer,
It's got to be light. It's got to be light with a good.
I would think I would
with
want
a good film. Light with a good film.
I think I would want a lot of. I think I kind of would want it to be thick and dessert like, man. I think I would only want a little bit to pair with the dessert. I don't think I'd want to sit and drink it. It's a dessert beer, like you have a dessert wine. At that point, that's my thoughts.
It only comes in 8-ounce bottles.
Because, I mean, if you get a good carrot cake, dude, carrot cake can be pretty damn good. But
Oh, yeah.
it's,
The thing
it's,
is
it's
all of the
usually
good
it's
carrot-
usually super moist and super rich. So
Yes.
that would need to be that beer, and at that point, I would think you would want a lot of mouthfeel out of it.
Yeah, well, for me, a lot like carrot cake at its best, it melts, and you're left with that icing richness. Like the cake itself doesn't leave any.
Yeah,
It's nothing
the
but
cream,
flavor. It.
Yeah, the
That's,
cream cheese.
that's
frosting
where I
is
look at
what
the
lingers.
lightness of it. That's where I look at the lightness of the cake because it just melts. It just kind of is part of the final flavor that goes with the cream cheese icing.
And
Mhm.
raisins.
And
Put
so that's
actually walnuts and raisins in carrot cake is good. You basically take
Mhm.
like carrot salad and
Yeah.
just throw it into cake mix,
mm-hmm.
and you're good.
Ambrosia.
Now I want a carrot cake.
A good shaved carrots and
Only the finest of locally grown carrots have been shaved into my carrot cake. It's a fine carrot cake.
My mom made a pretty good carrot cake. I still got the recipe. I don't know if I could duplicate it. I mean, I've got the recipe, but
I
that
was
don't mean
gonna-
shit.
Nothing tastes as good when you make it for yourself because you're always overly critical.
Yes.
Oh, that's been like my favorite thing about cooking though is the fact that I'm never satisfied with it.
Yeah, that's why
But I
you
also
let
know
other
I'll slap
people cook
together
for
some
you
shit.
so you can be like, I would do this and I would do that, but at the same time it's like at least I'm not criticizing myself.
I don't know.
That's the reason why here lately I've been doing all the cooking. Megan's done doing the cooking because I keep criticizing on it too much, and then getting hit right afterwards.
Yeah, I usually stay out of the kitchen around holiday time because I'll see what my mom's doing when she's in the kitchen. I love my mom's
I don't have that luxury.
love my mom's cooking, but
I don't have that luxury anymore.
I'm always in the kitchen every Thanksgiving, all day.
I get overly critical.
Nope, I'm the deep frying the turkey guy out on the patio. I'm the making the homemade macaroni. I'm campfire beans. I'm the everything
That sounds like
now.
a very southern Thanksgiving. You said
Oh, let's
beans
see.
and mac and cheese.
I'm a redneck from North Carolina, so yep, that's what I do.
This boy from North Carolina.
I like my southern food. You know, deep fry my turkey and.
This year I'm actually going to do a dry rub.
Are you gonna deep fry after you do your dry rub? What are you gonna do? You gonna dry rub and roast
Oven
it?
it.
You're gonna dry rub.
You
and
should.
smoke
You
it?
should.
I'm going to dry rub it. Got
And
a
roast
I'm
Brine
going
it
to
first. Brine it first.
brine it first, dude. I feel like this dry rub that I got planned up is going to be pretty freaking crispy. Like every 30 minutes, I'm going to take it out, put the sauce right on top of it, give it a nice little seasoning, then throw it right back in for another 30 minutes, out, sauce it back in, rinse and repeat until it's at that about 155. And then let it sit for about 45 minutes.
I'm gonna
Okay.
inject mine. I'm gonna inject mine with a nice Creole seasoning, and then I'm gonna beat
Yeah.
the shit out of it
There
with
you
a
go.
nice either slap your mama or some magic swamp dust.
I'm with Erwin. Throw out the turkey and buy a ham.
I like my ham.
Oh, I'm doing a ham too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like my hams, but my hams are a completely different story. Like me and a spiral ham, we're good.
Dude, every Thanksgiving I have to do a ham, I have to do a turkey, I have to do 2 freaking pumpkin pies, an apple pie. I'm at work like hardcore every Thanksgiving.
Well, that's what my professional life has been is used to work every holiday. So when you're cooking 800 pounds of turkey, you get tired of cooking turkey.
Yeah, but I mean, what were your traditional cooks? Y'all were roasting turkey all the time, right?
For
most of your cooking experience of quantity, it's mostly roasting turkey, right?
You have to well, ish.
Because you're not deep frying turkeys.
No, we're slow cooking them in an alto shame when you're cooking that much, and you're actually cooking them days in advance.
Yeah.
To cook 800 pounds of turkey takes a few days.
For a
takes
freaking
a
deadline
while.
like that, yeah, I was about to say, for a deadline like that many turkeys, yeah, you're going to have to cook a day, like days in advance to make sure that all of them are done.
So what you do at that point is you buy a bunch of whole turkeys, you roast a few off a day ahead of time, pull them, pour all the rendered fat back over top, try and keep it moist. Then you supplement because you do have people who only want turkey breast, and man, people go nuts for that. So then you order in just turkey breast to compensate.
Yep.
That's smart thinking.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass too, though. But That's a lot of turkey to have to process.
Yeah.
Like, and you're not even processing the turkey. You're just like trying to get it from like.
Then you're getting into like sweet potato praline casserole
Bird
type shit, and
oh yeah, man. The casseroles, I'm sure, are abundant.
homemade stuffing. I was an idiot one year, and I was like, I'm gonna make homemade dumplings for all these people. 400 pounds of flour later.
Uh-huh. You decided that was a bad fucking idea.
Yeah,
You
dude.
should-
I spent 3 days rolling and cutting dumplings by hand.
Yeah. Yep. That is a
I
bit
would've
process.
I would have shot myself.
I was ready to, but man, when the people said that they wanted the dumplings, I was like,
I got you.
I will deliver.
House Gryffindor.
That's right, man. The motherfucking hero.
Yeah. No, the people wanted it, and he was like, then I will make sure that you have it.
And I did, and it sucked. That's so many eggs, so much flour, and so, dude, I broke rolling pins.
I don't doubt that at all.
Jesus.
I don't doubt that at all. I'm sitting here thinking of a traditional dumpling, and I'm like, oh my god. I would have at one point just gave up and started doing like drop dumplings and said, fuck y'all.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Rolled them all out, cut them. I took full sheet pans and used those as guide markers because I would roll tables worth of freaking noodles, man.
Yeah, you would have to at that point. That's crazy, man. But hey, your residents got a good cook.
That wasn't even residence, man. That was when I was back at Resort Lodge.
Yeah, but still, I'm saying, like, there were people that resided there that were going to.
Are you done, Don? How much did you?
And between those residents and the ones that you've got now, I mean, they've definitely gotten a chef amongst cooks, I guess, at the front of their line that is not going to just let them get the traditional acceptance all the time. Is going to try and give them something a little bit better. So,
well, bottom line, man, is if you're gonna work in the service industry, you better be ready to serve.
that's right.
You must be humble.
One of the leading forces in being successful that way. Because if it's ever about you, you've already fucking lost.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, nope, because the moment that somebody else says that it's about them, you've already, yep, there you go, you lost.
Yeah, pretty much.
What are you doing, Guru?
Making sure that she's eating all of her food. She comes out here and she's like, I'm done. And she's only 8. Huh?
I thought you said they had to cook after this.
Oh, no. Me and Megan.
Oh, you've got to cook again.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not going to cook it and then let it sit and then her have to nuke it back up. I'm not dealing with that because that means that I have to turn around and do the same thing for my food. I would like to eat it fresh, so would she. So.
Well, it's good that the kid gets
And it's starting.
bed to bed.
And it's slowly but surely keeping my kitchen clean because I got onto her ASS the other day about, well, you want me to do all this cooking on this time schedule and stuff. Well, guess what? Keep my freaking kitchen clean instead of coming in here and just putting stuff wherever you freaking feel like.
This.
Don't even, this guy.
I'm covering my mouth for a reason.
I know you are.
He thinks he's that kind of control.
Hey,
It's not. It's
been
not
working.
only
It's
that.
been working.
It's only
It's
that.
been working.
How often do you have to tell Megan put the seat down?
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much.
That slipped. I was trying to keep my mouth shut because I'm trying to be nice guy. I was Gryffindor and all that.
Trying to be a gentleman and all, you know how
Asshole.
often you ladies are offended. So
Yeah, you know. All those mama
I
cougars
quit.
out there.
I fucking quit. fucking quit.
What did you say, Mama Guru?
I just have to drink, I guess, because we're playing that game, right?
Oh yeah. Yep. Sorry. I get. Hold on. Give me a.
Well,
You know what? Hey, Guru, if you want to drink, you should probably start talking some self-deprecating type shit.
I already do it to myself. I can drink off camera. Like, that's how I sleep my sorrows away.
You hear that, y'all? He self-defecates off camera.
so I've been playing the shit out of Red Dead. Guru, you're going to pick up Red Dead. What's the first thing you're going to do besides play the tutorial missions?
Oh, that is a really good question. What is the first thing you're going to do when you are set loose in Red Dead?
I'm gonna shoot a man.
Are you going to take?
Then I'm gonna probably tie up some random chick for no reason, put them in front of a train, rob train as they run over girl or dude, whichever one. I won't discriminate.
So to rob the train, you're going to have to be riding alongside of it and jump on said train while it's running over.
Oh, it
said
won't stop
female.
for the person that's in front of the.
Oh no,
that person's done.
I ran into the random encounter in the game, and I know it's scripted and blah blah blah, but random encounter. I ran into this brother and sister that were basically in love with each other, whose parents had died, and they tried to kill me. I killed the brother.
Facebook highlight. Facebook highlight.
Hogtied the sister, put the sister on the back of my horse, rode to train tracks, put her on the train tracks, then sat and bird watched. Literally, you can just sit and bird watch in this game.
Dude,
you pull out your binoculars and you can actually study little birds.
Good outlaw. How do you think he's such a good outlaw?
So I sat and bird watched while waiting for a train to come and run over this lady. When train came and finally ran over the lady, I moved on. But her brother and her tried to kill me, so it was definitely worth my time sitting and waiting on the train.
So we're in the sink and then that in the trash. Okay.
And I discovered a couple new birds while I was doing it.
Yeah.
It was relaxing. Just sitting waiting for the train. The music in Red Dead is good too, man. Because it's not like in-your-face music, like it just plays along with the game.
I know I'm going to have to be more of a sneakier outlaw than I was in 1, because I know that the bounties don't just go away because you stayed out of that town for so long. You actually have to be...
You have to pay them off. That's not a problem.
Yeah, but if nobody sees you, you don't get busted, right? Like, who saw you do it?
More than likely, you're going to get popped. And you just pay off the
By who? The birds?
People who witness, like if you murder someone out on the open road, someone rides along, witnesses it, they go report it, and then lawmen come out and investigate that. So you can get out of the area and avoid a bounty. But if you're still in the area, you have a bounty. You can put your mask on, but usually you end up with a bounty.
But you have a mask on.
Usually you end up with a bounty.
How do they know it's you?
It's
because they're not pirates.
I didn't
or ninjas.
Well, I can't really answer that for you, but
they're cowboys.
Like I said,
so that means they know. They're like, I see that mask. That's freaking Jim from across the street, right over there.
I do have a pretty distinctive outfit, though, because your outfit and how you dress affects how people react to you as well. You'll have people making fun. Like if you're wearing something stupid, people will make fun of you. Just NPCs will be like, "You look dumb,"
but what
and then you have to turn around and fucking jack them in the mouth.
I was gonna say, what if I'm the most terrorizing person wearing a clown costume?
No clown costume. But you can,
well,
like, I have the legendary bear hat, which is just like wearing a scarred bear's head on my head. And every time I wear that around, people make fun of me, and I end up getting mad and punching them. And that causes problems. So
Well,
usually I try
look at
to.
this silly man with the bear head on.
I mean, that's
what is this
basically what they
fool
do.
doing? Look at this guy. What's wrong with this?
Red Dead has
He's got all this Green Lantern shit on the wall, like Green Lantern was ever cool. Hold on.
What motherfucker?
Yeah, he has to drink because he was ragging on you.
I gotta have an excuse to drink. I'm just saying. Everybody knows.
I don't need to make fun of Guru to drink. Fuck you, Guru.
These are the rules.
This is a game we're all playing. If
you-
you haven't
you-
joined in on the game, you're missing out.
You made the rules. 20. Now you got to make fun of Guru because you didn't and drank something.
Damn it.
This is the last time I'm ever on this show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you
He's
for
not.
watching my last episode ever on this show.
He's not quitting. He's not quitting. Next week we'll make it my turn.
Yeah, there we go. We'll be good gentlemen about it. Next week it'll be the Roast Thump show, and the week after it can be the Roast Zone show.
And then we'll just alternate.
Then we'll bring on guests and just roast them.
Yeah, just for today. Week 1, AK. Week 2, Unbound. Week 3, Beck. Oh, that's gonna be a fun week, man.
That would be an interesting week.
Because
Roast Vex.
You only like the first 2 comments were done, but
No, I was about to say the first 2 comments done. Like,
yeah, he's gonna violate so many terms of service at that moment after the second insult.
Yeah, I mean he's gonna be talking about coming to our house and doing inappropriate
Smashing her
things.
face in with a brick.
doing
Smashing her
inappropriate
face
things.
in with a brick.
Yeah.
you really think we're going to last through the second comment? I feel like it's going to be done after the first comment.
No, first comment's gonna be oh motherfucker, because he'll be like, oh, y'all fucking with me because we're on the radio. And that's the only leeway we're gonna have at that moment, and then he's gonna light us the fuck up at the moment we think we're gonna continue doing that. Because you're gonna start to say something else, and he's gonna rip you up.
We should have Unbound and Vex on at the same time so they can get into a patriotism battle.
Oh yeah.
And what? We just sit back, relax, and let them go at it.
Let the show happen at that point.
In a UK.
Not for nothing. I actually, while I was away, I watched this John Leguizamo Netflix special.
The Latino special that he did.
That was actually good and educational at the same time.
It was, because there were some moments that even I saw in his face, genuine shock of some knowledge, where he was like, this shit ultimately surprised me. And you're like, you know what? You tell that story like it legitimately, ultimately surprised you that was a thing. And not for anything. Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Just
So it is.
Wow.
So it's definitely worth checking out because I was looking at it last night and I was like, do I want to watch this?
Yeah,
It's
you
like
you really do. Like I was skeptical, and then the clip came up when I clicked on Netflix on my web browser, and I was like,
Oh, which clip did you get?
I think I'm gonna watch this. I don't even remember. It was just enough to entice me, and it was actually really good because even though there's political undertones and so on and so forth, you can kind of look past that and you can actually get a comical history lesson.
Yeah, it is a very comical history lesson that goes on with it. And they have Netflix. I got to give Netflix a lot of credit for what they're doing, because they've got to be selecting the right clips. Because not for anything, if you haven't, if you haven't gone there yet and dove into that Adam Sandler,
phone wallet keys, man. I got my phone
if you
wallet
haven't,
keys.
I am completely behind you on the Farley tribute Like it rushed emotions to me that I wasn't ready to deal
Chris
with.
Farley's my childhood hero, man. So
It was crazy how good that was. Like Sandler nailed it.
I
And you
I
think
came
that,
home one day from school, and my older brother's like, "Chris Farley's dead." I'm like, "No, he's not.
no, he's not.
No, he's not." And then I turn on the TV, and Chris Farley's fucking dead. And I was like,
Oh, every time I see a
You
Facebook
asshole.
post go out, yeah, every time I see a Facebook post go out, the first thing I do is go check all media sources for confirmation.
couldn't do
Yeah.
that back in the day, though. Like,
I know.
and what bothered me is it was my older brother rubbing it in my face that Chris Farley was dead.
Yeah.
Man did a lot of
Brother-
drugs. Good evening.
Yeah, he did.
Conan.
Man did a lot of drugs.
Yeah, he did do a lot of drugs.
Just too punky pie.
Just two?
Then I
Yeah,
said it
just
before,
two.
and I'll say it again.
You gonna cook the others?
Fuck
I ain't.
Kevin James.
You know what? I'm not gonna say fuck Kevin James.
I
It's
am.
an unfortunate situation that he had to be the guy that was the next guy in that position.
He's never that
It
funny.
sucks. And I guess that's why I'm Hufflepuff. Is because of that moment. It's like it's not his fault that he was kind of the next guy up that just had to be there to fill that space.
He didn't fill it.
No. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna be that guy?
Leave it out of the goddamn movie.
There's no way they could have done that.
They should have.
There's no way they could have done
Never
that.
make the goddamn movie.
It was always
Use
yeah, but
CGI.
We didn't even have that then.
it wouldn't have made the song
Hologram Chris Farley.
it wouldn't have made the song any better if he would have said, I wish you were there making Grown Ups 3. It wouldn't have made that feel as good. You wouldn't have even looked back at Kevin James.
Oh no, I've been looking at Kevin James since Grown Ups 1. Since
I
that
mean-
fucking what's that TV show he did?
King of Queens.
Yeah.
hmm
I have not liked him since then.
Not for anything. I thought King of
that
Queens-
hate in your look. Like,
I thought King of Queens was actually a decent show, but I
It
didn't
was a
relate
decent
him.
show, but I didn't.
I
like
didn't
him.
relate him to Farley at that point. And when he got the part for Grown Ups,
Fuck Paul
I
Blart.
still didn't look at him as Paul Blart. I didn't look at him as that kind of guy, though. I've
did.
never looked at
I knew
him
what he,
as
I knew what he was doing.
no.
I
That's
was.
not what he was doing. That's not what he was doing.
I knew what he was
That
doing.
was-
I was on to
that
him
was
from
hey.
the get-go.
That was hey. We've got a fat guy we need to put in these parts.
Nope. I knew what he was doing. It's on
No,
Kevin
that
James.
wasn't- That wasn't all Kevin James, man. I just can't say that he's the guy who made that happen.
I can. Because I was on to him from the start.
fucking this guy. I
So you're
swear
telling
to
me that King
God.
of Queens, honestly,
I have never liked Kevin James. Ever.
yeah, but are you telling me
Ever.
that you feel that Farley would have done King
Ever.
of Queens?
I feel like he would have been better at it.
I don't think he would have even attempted
What
to do
the
it.
fuck?
Nope. Because Chris Farley was better than that.
Like he would have done Grown Ups. Grown Ups would have definitely been all about his shit. But I can't say that Paul Blart.
Doesn't mean I'm not mad at Adam Sandler for trying to replace Chris Farley with fucking Paul Blart.
Yeah. That's what I'd be more concerned about and mad about. Is the fact that
Still fuck
like
Kevin James.
Farley wanted to make the movie so bad that he needed that character slot filled. And I think that's
Yeah,
what
it was a fucking tribute to basically that generation of fucking comics, that generation of comedy. Basically,
Yeah.
the '90s SNL crew.
Spade, Rock.
Yeah. Kevin James.
No.
Exactly.
But look, Sandler wanted it made so bad. He's the one that filled the slot. But he felt bad about it, and that's what this comedy special is about,
Well,
and that's
all
why
I have
he
to
wrote
say
the
is,
song.
if I ever run into you, Adam Sandler, I'm going to need your phone, wallet, and keys.
And all that other shit you said you needed. Oh, wait, you're at home, so if I ever run into you again where you only need your phone.
Taking that, too.
I'm just saying, I think it wasn't Kevin James trying to fill the role as much as it was at the point that Adam Sandler felt bad because he had plugged Kevin James into that role.
Yeah, I feel bad about it too. Still feel bad about it. I'm bitter.
Yeah, slightly.
Not really. I don't give a shit, but it's fun to talk about.
Well, I mean, he gave us the biggest talking point when he gave us the Netflix series or the Netflix comedy special where he's like, "Wish you were here for Grown Ups 3," and you're like, "Oh,
I've been saying,
yeah.
dude, I've been saying that for years, though. I've been saying since Grown Ups, the original Grown Ups. I've been blasting Kevin James for trying to beat Chris Farley.
Well, I don't. You can blame him for a casting.
I just did.
Call. But yeah, but I'm just saying. I just don't think it's a legit complaint.
I do.
Shame you're willing to waste your time.
All my time. And that's what I do in my free time. I don't really
just
play
blast
video games.
Kevin James.
That's what I do in my free
Just
time. I just blast
Yep.
Kevin James.
That's what I'm going to start doing. Check me out on Twitter. Sewn Together. I will be verbally assaulting Kevin James for the next 5 seconds. Fuck you,
Oh,
Kevin
come on.
James.
Wait. No, on Twitter.
I should.
Right?
I should start a Twitter.
Make
war
your
with Kevin
fucking
James.
make your fucking tweet.
I should. Now I'm gonna have to pull up Twitter just so I can blast Kevin James.
Fucking out of nowhere, Kevin James is gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this guy? What the fuck?"
Yep, that's what I'm hoping for. This is how I get internet famous, fellas.
Fuck
Yep.
Kevin James.
I'm gonna poke and prod the bear until he goes and attacks another bear. And
Oh man, no, my remembered email and password doesn't work. This is bad.
I
win.
forgot
Twitter.
password. Need new password.
Nah, I remember. I remember Twitter.
It's just his name again. Guru, stop
His
trying to log in.
His password is his password's actually just "I love Kevin James."
There's so many Kevin Jameses though.
It's the Kevin James hate.
How can
And
I
his
tag him? How
password
can
is,
I
"I
tag
love
him in
Kevin
this
James."
tweet? If there's so many Kevin Jameses.
There's only one at official Kevin James.
Yeah, it's not even popping up.
Because he's blocked you already because he was listening.
I'm on to you,
Dude.
Kevin James.
God,
And
let's
so-
I need his
see
visual.
here.
Chat. If you do anything for me ever, I need Kevin James' official Twitter handle so I can blast him for trying to beat Chris Farley. All right, there's no one in chat. Sad face. Kevin Smith pulls up real quick. Maybe I can talk to Kevin Smith.
Oh,
so he
dude,
can-
Kevin Smith comes up immediately, dude.
So he can talk to Kevin James for me because both of their names are Kevin. So they obviously know each other, right? I don't know if I trust
Here you
this.
go.
Did you find it?
Yeah. Don't fuck around.
What?
What are you
What
talking
did you
about?
put in?
Hey,
Oh,
whatever,
there it is.
Lance. I didn't see it where. What? I have like 3 monitors and 12 different freaking programs up.
Definitely.
That's it. That's the official Kevin James Twitter.
Where'd you post this? At Kevin James? Is that what Lance
No.
posted?
It may be. Mine's a link. All you got to do is click mine. His and at Kevin James.
Did you
Twitter,
post it in fucking Discord? Because if I pull...
No, I posted it in fucking YouTube where we're talking to the people.
It's not showing up for me. God damn this technology.
Oh, fuck.
Nope. Still don't see yours.
I don't see yours either. I don't see yours either, though.
I found it. And it's... Yeah, it is at Kevin James. Problem solved.
There, does that help?
Oh, I'm good.
So now you got
Kevin James is going down with his square jaw.
I'm actually finding it really hilarious, his last post. Or the pinned post from September 27th.
Yeah, but I'm looking at that too. Hilarious. It's funny. Damn it. Damn it, Kevin James.
Damn it, Kevin James.
Stop making me like you. As a person.
As a person, you
I can't do, now I can't do it.
Come on, go.
No, I can't. No, now I can't be mean to him to his face. I guess you're all right, Kevin James. I'll let you slide this time.
I love how you get to the page. We help you get to the page, and then you puss out.
He didn't puss out. He just saw the era of like trying to really like be mean to him. It's
not your fault. It's not your fault that you're not Chris Farley, Kevin James.
Yeah, it's not. You're just Kevin James. It's like, all right, that's okay, but it's just it's not as cool as Chris Farley. Yeah, it's not as cool as Chris Farley.
For now. You better never let there be a Grown Ups 3 with your name on it, though.
Oh.
They better they better weekend at Bernie's Chris Farley, is all I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now that I would be down for. That would be fucking hilarious.
Or at least just give me Molly Shannon instead of Kevin James.
Why?
Because Molly Shannon was a much better physical comedian than Kevin James.
Yeah, sorry, you're getting Leah Remini.
Who?
Leah Remini. You know, his co-star on
King of Queens?
King of Queens.
Oh, she's cute. That's fine.
Also, the Scientology disruptor. You heard her latest crusade is not only for the Scientologists, but it's also now she's going to be fighting for the Jehovah's Witness, saying that
Lance, you stop sticking up for Kevin James, all right? I see you in the chat sticking up for Kevin James. I conceded this time for now.
The Jehovah's Witnesses are just as much a cult as the Scientologists are.
Fucking Tom Cruise. See what Tom Cruise has done to people?
What?
Then why would you? Why is there a meme that is "Save me, Tom Cruise"?
He does his own stunts. What a guy.
What?
Does his own stunts.
Oh, Tom Cruise?
Probably isn't hard because he's so short. They just like miniaturize and Lego everything when he does his stunts. So like that Mission Impossible where he's hanging on side of the plane, dude. That was like a 1/8 scale fucking model, and they just had Tom Cruise hang on to the side of that short little bastard.
Yeah, they were like mini me.
That's what happened.
What do you mean mini me? We can't do it. That's why Tom Cruise has never had a mini me.
Yeah, there's no need. Tom Cruise is a mini me.
Is the mini me.
Wait, so Tom Cruise was in Austin Powers?
Yeah, he was Mini-Me.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it wasn't the other guy, Paul or
No, it wasn't that guy.
Yeah, whatever it is, fucking Vern.
Vern.
Yeah.
Pretty sure his name's Vern. Vern Troyer.
Yeah.
Is it Vern?
Vern
It's
Troyer.
Vern. Yeah.
Is
It's
that
Vern.
right? Yep. Yeah.
I
There
don't-
we go. Confirmed in the chat. Vern Troyer.
Yeah. See, I don't know if Troyer is right, but definitely Vern.
Yeah, it's not Vern.
It is Vern.
No, I'm saying it was
He
totally
had
Tom Cruise
his own,
doing it.
like reality TV show at one point.
Who,
He was
Vern?
also
Mhm.
on several reality TV shows.
I knew he was on several. I didn't know he had his own.
Yeah.
So I guess the moral of the story is Kevin James. I'm sorry.
Also, not for anything, actually, he had a lot of stories told about him prior to you even knowing he existed.
Who? Kevin James? He doesn't
No.
exist.
Vern.
Oh.
Yeah. Ernest had always told his stories over and over again, or at least told stories to Vern.
You know, all that really reminds me of is the late great Ernest P. Worrell. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
You know what I'm
the
saying, Vern?
nod. That was the nod.
Ernest P. Worrell.
Ernest P. Worrell. I'm also a big
You
fan
know what I
of
mean, Vern?
Ernest. I'm also a big fan of Ernest T. Bass, though.
There's no Ernest P. Worrell.
That takes it back to Andy Griffin.
I watch that shit a lot.
Ernest T. Bass always threw rocks into people's windows.
That son of a bitch. I don't remember
In-
Andy Griffith that well, but
In Mount Airy, North Carolina,
I hope Andy
aka
took care of
known
the
as
problem.
Mayberry. You know that Mount Airy, North Carolina actually still has a rule on the books that you cannot be in your vehicle while traveling down Main Street, that you must walk your vehicle down Main Street. You
Who
had to
wants to
walk
take
your
a ride?
You had to walk your horse, you had to walk your carriage. They would not, in Mount Airy, the home of Andy Griffin, in Mayberry, the main street that you've seen, there is a law for the town that still is on the books to this day.
Did Vern Troyer die?
Yes, Vern Troyer did die. But
That
you
poor
had
bastard.
to
His
walk.
life was so short.
You had to walk your carriage through town. You couldn't. Lord.
But that's pretty. That. Fuck. but that
I
is.
couldn't help myself.
That is still pretty fucked up, though. So how do you walk your car?
Oh no! The police
Put a
there
leash on
currently
it.
do not think that shit is funny at all. Do not do that. You will end up in jail, and they
then
will.
I have to deal with the Mayberry police.
No, you will
You'll
have to deal with
realize
the
I'm a
Mount
good
Airy
person.
Police Department. You would have to deal with the Mount Airy Police Department, who is a
Well,
completely different beast than Andy and fucking Shooter.
Well, that would be disappointing at that time.
Yeah, it would be very disappointing. I've got a friend of mine who did it, and it doesn't. It cost a lot.
Yeah, but he's just going to listen to the law. How can he go to jail for breaking the law when he didn't break the law?
No, there are other laws that they interject into.
Yeah, other
that
laws
have been-
supersede.
Yeah.
Then take that law just off the books.
Yeah, but for
They
whatever
they don't do that, man. Small town that I somewhat grew up in has some laws on the books about hanging people for being out after dark that are still on the books, but the murder
still
law,
on the book.
But the murder
Yeah,
law,
it's some
the
crazy
murder,
shit.
the murder laws supersede that.
Right. Yeah, there's some really bizarre laws that are still on legal books in a lot of places.
Yeah, I
Dude,
know
I was gonna
some
say you
still
live in
exist, but
Tennessee. I was gonna say
yeah,
you live in Tennessee. You need to look into some of what your local laws may be.
The county that I'm from was featured on Jay Leno for having the least penalty for murder in the United States.
It is lowest penalty for murder completely in the United States.
Wow. Oh, okay. Guru's talking to child again. Bad lip sync. Go.
What?
What did you say? I
What
will
did you
pee.
say?
I will pee in your Cheerios.
I
Yeah,
don't know. That looked like
we're
you said-
terrible at this. Let's move on.
Yeah, we are very bad at this game. We should try and play it.
Let's just move on. Shit. I look at my web
All right.
browser.
So who are these guys?
Which guys?
I don't know. The guys that are on screen. Like
Oh,
I
you're
know
talking
I'm
about
a,
Super Kamigura.
Super Kamagura.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Super coming on a guru.
God damn it!
You are
This
not listening
is
to me.
Sparta! There you go. That was what that was. The fist pound. He was explaining to his daughter that this is Sparta.
And do you think I'm kidding? Those
He's-
of you
he's
who
gonna-
aren't watching the video,
He's gonna
he is
kick,
starting to raise his foot.
He's gonna kick his Funko Pops into a pit.
trying to get her to go to bed
Take a look.
because it's
You're gonna have-
9:30,
you're
pretty
gonna have-
much.
You're gonna have to 3 men and a baby it.
Ghost in the window?
3 men and a baby. Good
Yeah,
night,
ghost in the
sweetheart.
window.
It's time
Good night,
to go.
sweetheart. It's time to go.
Frying pan.
You're just gonna hit your kid
That's
with a frying
called
pan?
PUBG, and that is not.
Wow, man. That's
he's
one
gonna-
way. I mean, wow.
He's.
Just call me
He's-
Owen Wilson, I guess. Wow. Wow.
Good
What?
night, sweetheart. It's time to go.
That don't work. She's gonna look at me like I'm insane. Forget who kid this is. My kid.
Oh,
She's gonna look at like me. I'm crazy.
I forgot. I'm glad you reminded me.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. She's gonna be like, "What the heck are you doing? Chill out."
Then the frying pan comes out.
That's right.
It's like, I go to bed, Ed.
That's
Go to bed. All right, you win.
Life must have frying pan.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
I have to say that some of my favorite YouTube videos I've recently run across is the Big Bang Theory Shelton cosplay, and then the retaliation from Shelton back at Bernadette. Like that whole exchange between that has got to be my favorite cosplay setting I've seen this season.
Haven't seen it.
Dude, Big Bang is good.
Oh man, the Big Bang cosplay. I mean, if you know Shelton as a character,
I
just
know
in
who he
general-
is as a character.
Well, I'm saying
And I
as-
thoroughly enjoy him as a character. Even though I have never really watched Big Bang Theory, I've seen a million clips. And I actually prefer young Sheldon, the new show,
Oh,
Bang
I've
Bang.
heard
Oh,
it's
yeah.
really good.
It is so good. It is. I've been watching it here recently.
Just the clips I've watched because like I said, I don't really watch it. But I'm gonna let you guys carry on for a minute. I'm gonna take 5, or unless you all want to take 5.
I mean, we can take 5 real quick so I can actually use the frying pan.
We're at 9:30 in the PM Eastern time.
All right, you have been listening to us on Ironic Radio, on Facebook, on YouTube. Holla! Catch you on the other side of the Calico Cross track.
Word is bond.
What the? I swear to God.
Shit.
Did I forget to unmute you?
Nah, you're good, man. Nah, you're fucking good. All right. I don't want to hear it. Guru's back. Perfect timing. I did not forget to unmute myself. I've never done that before. I've never done that at all. It's not a habit or a thing that
No,
happens
not
often.
at all.
Does not happen often.
You're
Alright,
still doing that?
Shut your mouth.
I shared.
I'm the
two-
next episode or the episode after. All right.
I
You
shared
enjoy
2
your
clips.
orange urine.
Do what?
I shared 2 clips into the Discord there, which was Howard dresses as Sheldon.
I can't look at them, or it fucks up the video.
Oh, that's. And then there's. Would I need to move them somewhere else, and you'd be able to look at them?
Yeah, links anywhere else. But if I minimize, no yawning, Guru. Wake the fuck up, Grandma.
Damn it, Gma.
Past perfect.
I still have to cook, damn it.
I do.
What you making tonight, Guru?
What are you making tonight? What are we having for dinner?
I haven't even decided yet.
All right, there you go. In
You gonna have a little milk steak?
to you.
Oh.
He's gonna milk a little snake.
No, milk steak. That was an It's Always Sunny reference.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep.
Guru milking a little steak was me trying to get another beer.
Yeah, I'm on Cerveza number 4. But hey, this little pint of whiskey has been doing me all right. I'm a little over halfway through.
I was actually gonna grab another little tongue out of the refrigerator, or excuse me, moody tongue. Grab a little moody tongue out of the refrigerator, but I think I'm gonna leave it there for right now. And give you Distill Breweries AMRA Mango IPA 6.9 with the 55 IB.
Aha, 69. Sorry, I'm in all kinds of 90s Adam Sandler jokes at the moment.
Yay.
Holy shit. I just got 30 notifications on my phone. I'm not shitting you. It all just happened at once. Like, seriously, 30 notifications. Like, watch all these YouTube videos. Read about this. You should know about that. And it's just overload. And that's why my battery...
He touched his phone and it goes, "Hey!" Guess what we learned since you been gone?
Yeah, and I'm like, Bixby, I will fucking kill you. That's why Bixby doesn't listen when I say, Bixby, I'll fucking kill you. Yep. Still nothing. Good job, Bixby. Know your role.
I'm still in the process of deciding what renaming I'm going to do to my AI.
My next phone will be a Pixel, man.
Pixel 3?
Nope. It won't be a Pixel 3 because I'm going to go paymentless on phones for a minute.
Pixel 2?
No, I'm just not getting another phone for a while. I got a Note 8. Maybe Pixel 4. But I'm going. I'm going to wait.
Mine is going to be a Pixel 3 because that's when my nomination comes up for words.
Yeah, you're rocking the Pixel 1. I'm going to do. I'm going to try and jump to a second generation type of situation. Like you have the Pixel.
Yeah.
You're going to pick up a new one when it's the Pixel 3. You skipped Pixel 2.
I did because it was a shitty phone.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to be like Note 10 instead of Note 8, Note 9. Note 10 or if Samsung actually does come out with the foldable phone in 2020, I will have that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was reading an article today.
I as well was reading one today.
I like the idea of it, man. I mean,
It just looked ridiculous right now. It looks like too much.
Well,
It's like,
that's why it's a concept right now, and they aren't releasing it.
no, it would be a good thing not to.
They just teased the concept.
Yeah, they're like, we can do this.
Yeah. So when it comes out, I think that's my next upgrade. Because I would enjoy police departments, if you're listening, shut it down. Just don't listen for a moment. I watch all my YouTube videos while I'm driving. So to have a phone that could fold out into a bigger screen would make my driving experience much more pleasurable.
Why don't you just put it on like a screen in your car?
I drive a 2005.
You come from the same base-headed group of people that I come from. Just put a bigger screen in your car.
I will not buy another stereo. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. Dude, back in the day, I upgraded every stereo in all of my cars. And they all hit hard.
How many of them showed porno as you rode down the road?
None of them, because I never had the TV screens in my car. My shit was
Don't-
about how loud I could get it.
That's no.
Don't get him watching porno down the street.
So what in mine
Car
was always
accident.
about how loud you
Not
could get
really.
it, but I also was installing TVs in lots of people's cars. So you wouldn't be surprised to hear a porno ride down the road.
You know, I didn't have the TVs. My big system days would have been like 2000, 2001.
Yeah, I
And,
rode through that same time period.
And other than that, after that, it was just I had subs to go with a decent head unit, usually a Pioneer head unit.
Oh.
But my first major system was 3 Rockford Fosgate HE12s
Nice.
with a 2200 watt power acoustic amp with a Fosgate flip down CD player, Fosgate component set that I custom mounted in the front of my Dodge Stratus.
Yeah.
And
Still an
then I had
acoustically sound car.
then this is when 3-way speakers were brand new. I had Fosgate 6x9 3-ways in the back.
Yep.
And
Sounds like a Stratus. It sounds like what became the Stratus like plate.
those HE12s though, man. I'm sure that I have plenty of people who rode around with me that have hearing problems now.
I was gonna say that probably can't hear this show currently, but
Yeah, I am sure of it because I can barely hear it, and I've got the headset on.
it was a reason
Building
why
stereos
my mother
was
told
the
me,
shit though back in the day, man.
It was the reason why my mother told me that I was not allowed to have my radio on when I pulled into my neighborhood.
Yep.
My mother was like, as soon as you turn off of that main street, you turn your radio off. I am tired.
That's how people knew their pizza was coming.
Oh, see,
I was delivering pizza with that system.
Nah.
So
No,
people were like, I heard you coming.
Oh,
I
yeah.
knew I was about to get my pizza. It's
Yeah.
like, my pleasure, motherfucker. Give me that tip.
Yeah.
I need beer money.
4 minutes in advance, they knew.
Yeah.
They couldn't even hear you. Shit started vibrating.
No, I actually had to, the trunk lid had to strap towels down around the foam to keep the trunk from rattling. I actually had a dry cell battery just to run the whole system because before I had the dry cell battery, it hit so hard it killed the car.
Yep. You
Yep.
would actually watch it go boom,
Yep.
and then everything would shut down.
Yep.
Yep, been there. I had to weld the back doors shut on a 4-door Cavalier. And
Motherfucker had a 4-door Cavalier.
hell yeah, I did. I had an 86 4-door Cavalier.
Oh, snap.
It was the hardest.
I know exactly what you're driving, man.
It was the hardest beaten thing on the block.
But
period.
dude, they had trunk space. They had trunk space.
Yes, they did. I had already had to replace with plexi the rear windows and the side windows, and had blew my back doors out once that I welded them shut because of how hard it was hitting.
Yeah, us 90 kids. If he didn't have a system,
Miami bass. If you don't know what true Miami bass is, you did not experience like bass during the 90s. Like you thought you knew what things hit like, but if you didn't know true Southern Florida Miami bass, you didn't know what lows really were supposed to do.
Dude, Outkast always hit so hard. Whatever happened to Outkast?
What do you mean whatever happened to Outkast? They still do their thing every now and again.
Once in a blue moon.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen any new albums in a long time that I know of.
The separation of them two was supposed to be the Speaker Box and Love Below, and they've each done projects since then. But it is just that. It's just not.
It's no Stankonia.
Southern Play Cadillac.
Yeah, Southern Playlistic Cadillac music. Cadillac funky music.
Playlistic.
Cadillac funky music. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. There's
what the fuck happened to rap? What, you know what? Just period. Now that you said that, what the fuck happened to rap music, man?
Money.
I'm gonna give you my best guru on this.
I mean,
you nailed it.
that's really what happened to rap, though, is people stopped saying anything and just started repeating the same phrases over and over again. I'm old. Man. Shake my cane.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Shake my cane at all you young kids running through my yard.
Not for anything, though. I have to say the shining light at the end of the tunnel seems to be Post Malone.
Yeah.
Trying to bring a message back to hip hop.
And I'm good with what Eminem's trying to do, which is just beat down all these new kids on the block.
Just talk straight back.
But yeah, Post Malone is bringing some kind of harmony back to it.
Not for anything. Eminem's Venom. That shit was dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I know that you kids now don't know what dope means. Y'all think it's a drug. Nah. Dope was that essence of how good life could be. Just like at one point before us, bad was the best that things could be.
Yeah.
You so bad.
You so bad. That cat is so bad. Yes. Yes.
Word.
That fella is supremely nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, motherfucker is definitely the hot stepper.
Yeah. Bee's knees, if you would.
We're old.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of that is a thing now. You say it now, and they're like, "What? What you mean?
Bees
What do you
knees,
mean he's
I just
bad? I thought he was cool."
Highlight of my day a couple weeks ago had a resident be like, "I just came back from the hospital, and the food here is the tops." That is an old timey saying, but I know what it means, and that was makes your chest swell up a little bit. The food here is the tops. I'm gonna start using that instead of, "Hey man, that's cool," and be like, "Dude, that's the tops."
Bring it back.
Yeah, let's bring it back. We should actually just have an old timey show.
really.
For Thanksgiving, Guru, you have to dress up as the turkey.
I'm offended.
Oh, too late.
Well,
You already let your daughter.
You didn't make the part where Thump chases you around with a knife, so.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm offended.
I hope you can run.
By
No, I
knife,
can't.
by knife, I meant 30-30.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You gotta remember.
Hollow points.
Yeah, I'm Southern. There are some things. There's some adjustment to these rules that will be made.
So watch out for
And
the
like I said, I hope
cannonballs.
I hope you can run. I just don't know that that's gonna do you much good.
I don't think I can outrun a bullet.
So what you're saying is we're gonna reenact Last of the Mohicans?
Last of the Mohi.
Last of the Mohicans. That'll be our Thanksgiving episode. Bye, everyone. Actually, I think it was short enough of a clip that it can't get you in trouble.
No, that's definitely not going to get us in trouble. I don't even think that was like a full 15 seconds either. So,
Dude, I'm mad at overpriced garbage. Well, I'm just
I
ranting
am
on shit.
also mad at overpriced garbage because I'm telling you, that's a track that I want the three of us. Like, I wanted you to enjoy that track, but I want the three of us to be able to enjoy that track at the same time. Because when you throw like Tech Nine and Twista and Busta Rhymes and like all of the fast rappers on one track at one time.
That's a hot jam right there. Busta Rhymes,
dude,
Janet Jackson.
Was actually
that's a good tune.
Yeah, that was a very good tune, but I think I fucked to that tune a couple times. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I think I've like fucked to that tune a couple times because it was a hot fucking track.
Yeah, dude. Janet Jackson back in the day. Just like Mariah Carey.
Back in the day. Until she started fucking with Nick Cannon, because I'm sorry. A guy that could have been my son should not be fucking with Mariah Carey.
Yeah. I agree. I concur.
Right. That was just kind of where I went with that. The moment that shit went down, I was like, I don't even care how old he is. You a pedophile, Mariah Carey. I have lost all respect for you.
She missed out on a golden opportunity because I was young once.
Yeah. Unfortunately for you, though, so was she.
God damn it, man.
Welcome to the real world. All right, let's take these last 5+ minutes. Big shout out to Bumming with Bobcat for the follow-up coming in after us. Also, another big shout out to One Patriot Place on the other side of that, because I know he's not getting no love from the show that let us in over there.
Gully.
The hostess with the mostest, Tom Gully. We know he's not a big fan of the lead in that he gets from One Patriot Place. So, big shout out to Tom Gully. We appreciate the 3 lead in. Hey, we've kept them here this whole show.
I'm
Bob,
sorry.
we're going to give them to you though. That's what we're hoping. That's what we're
Yeah.
hoping.
Listen to Bob.
Please.
Because no, bumming with Bob. If you're a fan of like gutter basement, that childhood memory of the first time you got drunk,
Natty Ice.
like Bob's gonna give you that. Bobcat's gonna give you
Milwaukee's
everything.
best.
Yeah, but Bobcat's gonna give you all of that. He's gonna give you your Mad Dog 2020s. He's gonna give you Thunderbird.
Mad Dog doesn't even stand for Mad Dog.
He's
Have
gonna
you read
give,
that?
Yeah. He's gonna give you your Mad Dog 2020s. He's gonna give you your
Boone's Farm.
Boone's Farms. Your oh god, man, your Boone's Farm. He's gonna give you your Thunderbird. He's gonna give you your Night Trains. He's gonna give you your Milwaukee Best. He's gonna give you your Bush Light. He's gonna give you your Keystone.
The Champagne of beers. MGD.
Yeah, Miller, genuine draft, all up in your gullet.
Mm.
Coming directly
all
at
up in
you.
your Tom Gully.
All up in your Tom Gullet. But yeah, when you're bumming with Bob, it's a dark road sometimes, but it's character building.
Okay.
You don't feel that you learned anything during those moments of rumbling down the ice house path, or maybe drinking some Southpaw Light.
Blats.
Ooh. Or hams.
Schlitz. Sorry,
They-
SNL, Chris Farley commercial.
One of the beers that I have right now is a Shiner. And the only thing it makes me think of every time I pull it out, it's a good and tasty beer, but I think Shinerbach.
Yeah.
And this is not that. Because
It's not
that would
that.
be some no, it is not that. It would be some bumming beer if it was not that.
And I mean, if you're really desperate, you can just recycle and do what Guru does and drink your own urine.
That's right, Pika. Cuts
I mean,
down
look
on
at
the
him.
cost per
He's
week.
a healthy looking individual.
Cuts down on the cost per week. Don't mind the fact that he like was off for 2 weeks dead.
He didn't
but-
die for 2 weeks. That was just him using his powers of PP to regenerate his strength.
Oh my god.
So that's why the doctor.
There's so much I'm willing to be like, all right, and then no.
That's why the
I
doctor.
had to say something to get a reaction from you, motherfucker. Not everyone can see your face.
That's why the doctor's light is yellow. Then, right?
Looks like
When
you
he
have a PP
regenerates,
problem.
it's the P cup.
I'm sorry,
it's
Mr.
all-
Guru. Seems to me you have a PP problem.
Hold on, wait. You still got the beard. You're denying your transformation, aren't you? Damn you, doctor. Don't you know the next time you regenerate, you're gonna be a woman and you'll be happy?
Guru is a happy woman. Jesus.
Fucking throws, god dang doctor.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold
Thumb
on.
definitely has to
Wait.
drink. I have to
He
drink on
throws
that
Doctor
too.
Who on this.
Thump and I both have to drink because that was slander.
Oh
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, you're wearing her shirt already.
no.
I know you've seen the new Dr. Jodie Whittaker and you've seen the shirt she wears. It's got the stripes. across the
Okay,
middle
but
of
it
the
does
shirt.
not say Toyota on the side of
Oh,
it.
that's okay. Just because you wish you were her and can't pull it off doesn't mean anything.
I'm still upset that you aren't rocking the My Little Pony hoodie.
I'm kind of bothered by that.
My daughter can rock that. I'm not cool enough for it.
You could be though, given the right.
I'm not
training.
willing to be. I'm not willing to be.
Given the right training.
He's
You
denying
could rock
transformation. He's
a
denying
My Little Pony
transformation.
hoodie.
What are you talking about? He's denying
You show up-
transformation. What are you talking
You
about?
show up in a uniform,
9
fucking
seconds.
unicorn onesie.
5 seconds.
Goodbye, radio.
Bye,
Goodbye,
Radio Land.
I connect. Bye.
Hi, everyone who's still here or not
Yeah.
here or was here.
you. How y'all doing?
Yep.
Oh, yo, we gave them a +1 on the lead in.
Hooray! We did something productive.
Hey, by the end of the show, we gave you a B.
Yep.
Really?
Yo, Guru,
Like
you're
these old
an
fish
iPhone
taters.
person, right?
Yeah.
All right. Have you heard about your new earbuds?
What, those wireless ones?
The AirPod?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you with it.
Have you heard about the new AirPod 2?
I didn't think they were already.
Man, this
okay.
motherfucker's rocking an iPhone 5.
The AirPod 2s
You're not
gonna
wrong.
are not only going to have an extended
This
battery
iPhone
life,
5 would be lucky if it runs in air. Leave the pods, the 2s, the 1s out of it.
but
That's just because I don't like the other phones because they're bigger. I don't
they're
like
gonna-
tablet.
they're going to track your calorie burn throughout the course of a day as well from your ears.
How is that even possible?
Probably because it'll work the same way it does on every other phone. If you have it in your pocket, it'll count your steps. So if you have it on your ears, it'll count your steps.
Oh,
Google Drive. If you
Yeah.
want to see the article on what they're entailing it,
That's my
check your
That's
show
my-
sheet.
uninformed theory. I can't read.
Not you.
I can't read neither.
I'm not
I
asking
usually
read.
fake read for him.
thank you.
pictures.
Yeah, you post stuff, and I'm like, just making it up. And Guru's like, thank you for the information. I'm like, hey man, no problem. Glad I could keep you misinformed.
As long as he doesn't understand, we're good.
So I've been doing my job.
Yes.
Mission accomplished.
And very well too. What happened to the Buckeye hoodie?
You
got hot.
Let's start
I was-
drinking.
You got hot, didn't
Shit came off for the show. I'm rocking that Paul's Hardware T-shirt
you?
with the thumb screw logo.
I am rocking one of the old Philip DeFranco shirt.
Guru's rocking a collar because he's fancy.
I got an
Man,
old
you
Philip
ruined the
DeFranco
whole
shirt.
fancy comment when Toyota showed up. You had a collared shirt on being fancy until you showed the Toyota logo. And it's like,
Collared shirt with rainbows on.
It's only
goddamn.
red, yellow, and freaking orange, dude.
Guru went full on carpetbagger on me.
He's just a bag of carpet anyway. But
It's like, oh,
I'm just
supposed to-
rolling. I'm just rolling.
Union
with
ain't
the
gonna work. I'm showing up. Carpetbagger.
Yo, so Guru, I got a question. Actually, in your spare time when you're not terraing or maintaining control of your daughter, do you ever just randomly walk into Toyota dealerships and be like, "That's okay, I got that"?
I've thought about that a couple of times. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I feel like
because this
that's
isn't my only.
like
this
a
isn't
show
the only
opening.
work shirt I have for Toyota still.
I
But
feel like that's a show opening.
just walk into Toyota and be like,
Yep.
I got that.
Pre-recorded, of course, so we can.
but the
for
thing
content.
is that this would only
'Cause
work
you're getting your
is
ass
if
kicked.
I was in the mechanic area. Like, this is a mechanic shirt. This is only, like,
know.
I would have to go back there and I'd be like,
We know.
I'll work
They'd be
on that
like,
car.
dude,
Don't worry about it.
what is this 1985 Toyota shirt doing in here?
they would have a lot of questions.
But you should do it
Yes.
anyways.
They'd be
The
like,
shirt
"How-
is actually from 1995. You're right.
that guy looks incredibly young.
I know my mechanics.
Should be wearing that shirt." I mean, we know
They-
Charles. We
They
know
still
Charles.
make those shirts.
We know Charles has got one, but that's because he don't ever throw away his shirt. But who is
Man,
this
I miss
guy?
my 70s beer truck driver shirt. Kid I hung out with in high school, his dad was or still is the head for Miller Distributing in my area. So when we were in high school, he just gave us a bunch of like 1970s beer truck driver shirts.
Hell yeah, that's cool. Dad.
Yeah, I do not have them anymore. But they were sick. We wore them to 70s dances and shit.
Well, you're a shithead.
That's all I got. Wasn't that entertaining?
It actually was more entertaining than you gave it credit. Guru.
Guru? He's frozen.
He's frozen.
It looked like he was just not saying anything, but he is motherfucking frozen. Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go. Look at that face. Man.
Yeah, dude, he could just stick around like that. I should cap that. That could be the Guru replacement, where he's just like, yeah, I hate you guys.
Fuck you guys. Go at home.
Mama, I'm coming home.
Fuck you, overpriced garbage.
Yeah, dude, I'm mad at overpriced garbage because I spent money on that shit. That's why I named it overpriced garbage. The Mi 6 bot, it was fucked for what paid features are for.
Yep. Yep. It is purely broken right now.
Well, since Guru's disappeared.
He's not disappeared. He's right there. Look.
Oh, hey, Guru.
Guru.
Oh.
You ain't gotta look at us like that, bruh.
I can understand from your expression.
Oh no, he's gone.
Now it is gone. Yeah, I'm gonna end the motherfucking stream. Anyone who wants to shoot shit with us, come
Hop in the Discord.
Yeah, hop in the goddamn Discord. Obviously I've been drinking, so it'll be entertaining.
I've thought about it while we were doing this. I figured it might be a thing I would want to do and maybe give it a shot.
Well, if you're paying attention and you're in the Discord.
If you're happy and you know it, get in Discord. If you're happy and you know it, get in Discord. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, get in Discord.
What he said.
Bye, Facebook.
Bye.
Bye, YouTube.
Yes, goodbye, YouTube. I miss you already.